Hi guys, welcome back to our Maine homestead. So last time on our last building vlog, you saw that we were almost finished with the back side of the roof, putting the metal panels on. Well, today we got that done. So it was one full panel, and then we had to measure one for about 17.5 inches. So Eddie did a cut lengthwise on that panel. We put it up. It's good to go. So now we're moving to the front. So right now Eddie is prepping some trim for the Eave, and we are about to start putting that up. So we're hoping to get that done today and then start putting up some metal panels on the front side of the roof. So wish us luck. So yesterday we were able to get a couple of panels up on the front of the roof, and then today we got about 7 or 8, I think, done before it just got so hot. The sun was just really intense and it was making the metal very, very hot to work on. So it was very difficult for Eddie to be on top of it, doing the screws, all that stuff. So we decided to call the roofing quits early today, even though we had hoped to get it all finished. And then we just decided to work on some other things that needed to be done, like planing and sanding window frame 4x6s and door frame 4x6s, working a little bit on just like tidying up some things, stuff like that. So that's what we got done today, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow. Hi, Olivia. Good girl. So we were able to get out here this morning and finish the roofing panels all the way to the very end. So Eddie is actually on the back deck and he is cutting a partial panel the correct width, and we'll put that up, and then we will be done putting panels on the roof.
Get it level, and then we're gonna bam bam, and then we're gonna double check level, and I'll bam bam. All right, bam bam over there, and then bam bam over there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Bam bam, thank you, man.
I'll be
See, you develop a plan. Okay, so number one, okay, see if it's past the edge over there. Hold on, let me put, okay, I got it.
right on the edge. Flush.
Yeah, let it come this way a little bit. You ready to see come up?
Yeah.
That's good right there. And good on this end. So if all you do is just raise it up down, you could probably use the little level. I just figured this is a long thing. It's better to get the long. Is your side right?
I'm about to check, but I'm making sure that it's level.
Okay. Now, check level again. You knew we're going to have to do it.
Level.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, what you got?
I am.
Check your level. Check your level, people. Everybody check your level. Tell me when.
When? Alright guys, so it's been a couple of days since we shot the last little bit of content, but Eddie just got done putting up all of the face nails for the Eave trim, so that was one thing that we hadn't done yet. So went ahead and did that. We did get the Rake trim put up, so the only roofing things that we have to get done still is basically the ridge cap and the chimney. So we're gonna go pick up the chimney cap, I think tomorrow, and once we have all those pieces to the chimney puzzle, then we'll do all of that at once and do the ridge cap as well, and then the roof will officially be done and we don't have to climb up on the roof anymore. So in the meantime, we meaning Eddie. So in the meantime, we've actually been working on framing members for doors, windows, and Eddie did finish putting up some tongue and groove on the back bathroom wall. So I'm gonna show you guys that in just a sec. All right, so this is what the inside of the bathroom wall is gonna look like on the back side of the bathroom. And then of course we'll have a shower there. Then from that post here is gonna be a wall, and then this will be the kitchen. So we have framed out our big kitchen window here. This is where our door is gonna go. Another great big window for the dining room area. And then over in the living room space, we're gonna have a window here as well. So aside from the first floor shenanigans, we've also got Emery's bedroom window framed and then our bedroom window framed. I do have the framing members planed and sanded so that we can go ahead and put up this reading nook area, like huge window there as well. Actually, it's two separate windows, but it's gonna look like a pretty big window space. They won't look like one window, but it'll be a very big window space there. And I probably shouldn't be the one explaining this part, but I figured since we do have some tongue and groove up on this back bathroom wall, I will kind of explain like the wrap and strap style. So this is all going to be our inside walls here. So that's what you're gonna see is the tongue and groove. Obviously it's wrapped and strapped, or not strapped yet, but it's wrapped around all of the structural posts of the house and all of the framing members that we're putting up. So we've got our tongue and groove here, and then we're gonna have 2 layers of 2-inch insulation out here. Then it's gonna be strapped with our 2x4s. Then we're gonna have a layer of OSB, and then attached to that will be our siding. So that's the wrap and strap style. So our walls are actually gonna be pretty thick. Not too thick, I don't think, but that's what it's gonna look like. So this is not our outside wall. This is our inside wall. Does that make sense? Good morning, guys. So yesterday we were able to get started working on the interior walls for the front of the house. So that's where we're gonna pick up today, and we're just gonna keep working along. And our goal is to try to get the first floor on the front done and then start working on the second floor.
hanging over the edge.
Nope, not hanging over.
All right. We are doing this right? There's no reason for alarm.
All right, so we were able to get the first floor all done today, and it's hard to see because of the sunshine coming through. But first floor, front walls are all done. So obviously that's gonna be a 36 by 48 window. That's a 72 by 48 window, and then that's a 72 by 48 window. And then we'll have our door here. We haven't put the, what is it, the framing portion at the top there, nor have we done the tongue and groove up there. So we still have to finish that little section. And then if you come up onto the second floor, we were able to get all of the rows up to just below the bottom of each window. So we'll be framing out another 36 by 48 here, two 48 by 48s here, and then a 36 by 48 right here as well.
So this is where we're going to stop for today. We've got to, from the bottom up, we've got to trim around the bottom of the windows and get everything lined up and measured, so it's probably not the best thing to do late in the day. So hopefully tomorrow, the next video, the first thing you'll see is us finishing the front of the second floor. Still haven't finished the roof, in no big hurry, but we finally have all the pieces that we needed. We had the local guy make us a chimney cap. I'll show that to you. It was amazing. I'll tell you how good of a deal we got. But he actually just fabricated it, an Amish guy, and it turned out great. But anyway, so in the next couple weeks, we should have tomorrow again the front done. The roof, we just have the chimney cap and the ridge cap to do, and then we've got to finish out the actual chimney. We're putting some stone, faux stone, on the outside of the chimney, so we'll get that done. And then we'll see how far we make it on the walls. The next step, once the tongue and groove is on, is to run electrical, which will be sandwiched between 2 layers of insulation and the tongue and groove in places. And of course it's got to be run to first and second floor. So that we may get into that in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, we're probably going to do the front, finish the front all the way out to where you're ready to put the siding on, which we'll get the house wrap on it. And we're probably going to do it in that order, have the front finished before we finish the sides or the back, just because the front is where the majority of our weather blows in from. So the sooner we can get the front protected, the more likely we're going to keep water out of the basement, out of the house, period, except when the wind blows from a different direction. But that's it, so stay tuned. Hopefully, again, you'll see us making some good progress in the next couple of weeks. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment or questions in the appropriate place, and we'll see you next time.